I couldn't imagine getting inside the ring with the biological men. I mean, even though I spar against the men, but fighting for the Olympics is way bigger than that. It's so much more on the line. The Olympics definitely dropped the ball, you know, and listen, I don't have anything against transgender women or transgender men. All I'm saying is that men should fight against men, women should fight against women, and transgenders should fight against transgenders. That is how I feel. I will stand with that. I'm not homophobic or anything like that or against the gay community,
Yeah,
but that's not right.
Yes, I'm going to show you the complete video according to this article recently put out by the Daily Mail. Biological male boxer at Center Olympic storm after being cleared to fight in female category leaves first opponent in tears after winning bout in just 46 seconds.
Okay, she's just, is he watching any of the Olympics? Like, has he taken in anything? Is he like, my phone is blowing up? So, like, what is
It's been great so far. The Olympics has been so great. Look, the president and the first lady are certainly proudly cheering on Team USA. As you saw, the first lady traveled to, traveled to Paris to lead the delegation, the U.S. delegation for the opening ceremonies, and cheered on Team USA. And you saw her out there being very supportive. And so the president certainly is proud of all the athletes competing on behalf of the U.S., on behalf of our nation, and he's going to continue to cheer them on.
Corinne, following up on that, did the president see the Last Supper controversy at the Olympics? Did you know? Did he see
I don't have anything.
The Last Supper?
I appreciate the question. I just don't have anything.
Millions of Christians across the globe were offended by it. The president's Christian. Was he offended by it? But was the president offended by it?
I just answered the question.
Can I just ask him? Did he see it?
I don't have anything else to add.
Did he see it?
Thank you so much.
I have a follow-up foreign policy question.
Why are women even agreeing to participate in this kind of thing? That's what I hear over and over again. Until women stand up and step out and refuse to participate, this isn't going to stop. But that's not true. Organizations that put all this stuff, this is all about money. And they don't care about women or women's rights. They don't even really care about men or men's rights. Side note here, I haven't seen any transgender men.
Yes, this is the second time they are doing this. We saw at the beginning of the ceremony how they disrespected Christianity. A lot of people took decisions like, let's boycott this. Some even pulled out. I saw a company actually doing that. That is to tell you what is going on now. This boxer, I don't know why these people cannot realize people are hurt. This is a female boxer, biological female boxer. She was actually hurt. Just one blow, she could not continue. That is to tell you, no matter how you try, you cannot change reality. I've seen this. This Olympic is receiving the highest backlash I have ever seen in my entire life. Female boxer here, this is unjust and forced to her knees, crying after losing to a biological man. I don't know when this will stop, like seriously.
I bring in Claressa Shields. She's a professional boxer and a two-time Olympic gold medalist. It's great to have you. And her necklace there says, "Quote was the greatest woman of all time." It is really good to have you here. You've competed in 2 Olympics. This, you told us in the break, was not an issue when you were in the Olympics. And there's the medals. What do you think about all of this?
Well, my first Olympics, I was 17 years old. So I hadn't even fully developed as a woman. So I couldn't imagine getting inside the ring with the biological men. I mean, even though I spar against the men, but fighting for the Olympics is way bigger than that. It's so much more on the line. So to have to go in there with the opposite gender when, look, women fight against women, men fight against men. So I don't even see how the Olympics done something like this.
You know, I watched this video earlier today, Claressa. Have you seen it of the Italian boxer saying, "I'm out"? Have you seen the video yet?
I've seen it.
I mean, she really looked scared to me. What did you think?
You know, I grew up in a gym sparring against a lot of guys and stuff, but every fighter, woman fighter does not do that. So, so the power to her did seem like it was much bigger and much stronger. And it did scare her, you know, and I don't know how old she is, but it's still like when you're born, and man, you're already born with the bigger muscles and a bigger neck, and you've grown up to be a man. You know, you didn't change genders when you was a kid, so it's to me, it's just unfair. And I just can't believe that it's being done, and I just couldn't imagine it happening to me.
There's not that many women who are willing to stand up and say this is wrong. And you know, I admire you for doing so. Do you think the Olympics will have a change of heart here? I mean, if you see her, that young woman from Italy, she worked just as hard as anybody else to get to the Olympics, and her dream was dashed in 46 seconds because of him.
It is very hard to qualify for the Olympics. You have to go through so many different international tournaments, country tournaments to even make it to the Olympics. So for me, I can understand her devastation, but it shouldn't be ruined due to a man. And I think that the Olympics definitely dropped the ball, you know. And listen, I don't have anything against transgender women or transgender men. All I'm saying is that men should fight against men, women should fight against women, and transgender should fight against trans.
Women are not in unison. If you tell women to boycott this, they will never do it. Some will still get up and go because of political reasons. It is really good. We look at this both sides. I don't care your political affiliations. Like, just look at what happened today. Just a blow, she was unable to continue. If it was a biological female she was fighting with, it would be different. You will enjoy the fight. But there is nothing you can convince me that it will ever be balanced. No matter how I see you look like about, it will never change. I don't know why people don't get this. Some countries are fighting hard to put a stop to this. Some will never do anything. In France, it's a normal thing. It is high time people see it. If women could come together and say, oh, we should be able to compete amongst ourselves, trans people should be able to compete among trans people, it will be normal. I don't care who you are. If you like to be anything in this life, feel free. It is your life. Choose whatever thing you want to do. My main issue is when I see this happening every day. She has never faced this situation before. She was shocked. If you tell this lady to continue, she will say, no, I cannot, because of the experience she had today, which is alarming. It is concerning. Don't think about your political affiliation. Look at it normally. This lady here said it clearly. Oh, I have seen the video and it is extremely concerning. Something needs to be done. Some countries have gone work to a level that they don't even see clearly. And I don't get the reason why they do this every year.